All right, welcome everybody to our daily demo. Very excited to see you all here today. If you have been with us here at NowAi, welcome. We're glad to see you and have you back for another daily demo. If this is your very first time, welcome. We're glad that you're here as well. Before
which Facebook group contains the replay?
Oh, okay. The official corporate NowAi group. Somebody put it here in the chat. Appreciate it. That's amazing. That's where it is, right? Inside of our official corporate NowAi group, you can find it over there. The recording will be available. Cannot wait for NowAi, right? Answer those questions right there on the fly. So it's great to see you all. We're going to get started, but before I share my presentation with you all, what I want you to do is drop your name AI here in the chat. Drop your name AI here in the chat if you're excited about NowAi. Love it. It's another way of introducing ourselves. Awesome. Nice to see you, Sylvia, Brigitte, Teresa, AI, Darlene AI. It is Doug AI, Sandra AI, Owen AI. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you all. All right, welcome. You have joined us for our daily demo, and you can bring your guests here all week for updates and new reveals. Today, you're going to get to hear from me. Yesterday, you heard from Adrian Chenault, but tomorrow, you are going to get to hear from the amazing Elizabeth Larson. You do not want to miss it. Join us, bring your guests. Elizabeth is amazing. She's going to take you through our daily demo. You don't want to miss it. Right on, Elizabeth rocks. If you're not unsure about AI, what we're going to share with you here today, it is our intention to massively disrupt the network marketing industry by solving your biggest challenges. Your personal brand, your social media, your communications, your relationships, and your team management with the magic of AI. Well, if you're here, you're wondering, what is NowAi? NowAi is you. And that's why you see a bunch of people here in the chat dropping their name and then AI, because NowAi is you. It's an AI version of you. And how it starts is you start by training your AI so that it knows you, so that it thinks like you, and writes just like you. So here you can kind of see a bit of the onboarding, and it's really simple and just basically a conversation asking you those questions. Things like, tell me your name. That's awesome. It's great to meet you. Tell me a brief description of a few of your hobbies. And just by answering these questions, you're training your AI. So anybody can do it. We'll even share with you, tell us a bit about your interests, maybe some favorite popular figures that you have, and even catch a glimpse of your writing style. Something as simple as sharing a post that you've added on social media. You can even say, hey, dial up the humor, dial it back. And you're creating and crafting your AI, which is amazing. You're training it instantly. And then just like that, it's time to meet your AI. So you get to meet Sherry AI that you've been waiting for, or Elizabeth AI that you've been waiting for. Right, Elizabeth? I saw that smile. Or right, Dan AI that you have been waiting for. And not only will you meet your AI, but you're going to learn things right off the bat. You're going to immediately get this motto. And for our example here, Rebecca, it says, fuel your journey, nourish your dreams. Awesome. How many of you have been wondering, well, I know I should have a personal brand. What's my motto? Don't worry about it. Your AI will tell you exactly what it is. It'll even tell you your story and crafting your story and helping you craft that story so that other people find you relatable, and that story will be injected into the things that you do, the business that you share, your posts that you even share on social media, as well as your personality analysis. How many of you have ever thought to yourself, well, maybe I'm a little bit of that red personality. Maybe I'm a little bit of that sharp personality. Maybe where do I fit at on this scale? I'm not really quite sure, but I've taken all of the personality tests. Anybody here like me and have taken multiple personality tests? Drop a yes here in the chat if you have. Yeah? Yes, totally. Me too. Me too. But what I love about this is instantly, right? The AI is able to share with you a bit about your personality analysis, and it gives you this reference. You can say, yes, that's me. And you're going to see yourself in everything that the AI creates for you. So your personal brand built instantly by an AI version of you. But that's just the onboarding. You're answering a few questions, you're getting to see and create that AI version of yourself, but that's just the onboarding. We're going to get to see what it can do or see what else it can do. How about authentic, original social media posts every single day? Because we know when we wake up in the morning, every time you're like, oh, what am I going to post today? I hope something hits me or I think of it. Well, here it will be easy to create social posts every day, whether you are looking for a caption and hoping that it suggests an image, right? Or you want to caption your own image or short text or long text. You can see here, can you caption my own image? Sure, right? Hey, this is the image. Describe and tell us about that image. Can you help me create a post around that? Have you ever taken a selfie and you thought to yourself, well, what am I going to say with this? I look cute. I need to post it. I'm really not sure what to say. Don't worry about it. Tell the AI, and this AI version of yourself will tell you exactly what to say, exactly what to post. It's that simple. Or maybe you're sending your kids back to school and you have the cutest picture of them waiting, lining up. They're in first grade or third grade. It's their first day of school. And you know that it is a great, beautiful picture and you should be sharing it on social media. What am I supposed to say with this other than back to school? Don't worry, right? Now AI can do it for you. Even that short text only post, that's great, that's punchy, that you want everybody to see, your AI can create that for you as well as maybe even a long text only post, a blog. Right? Hey, I have lots of content to share. I want to give out lots of great content. I want to be educational in my post. I want somebody to see that. Well, of course, the AI can create that for you. If you're excited about this social media aspect of Now AI, drop a me here in the chat. I love this. I love the fact that it kind of takes the pressure off, and I'm like, ooh, you know what? My AI version of myself is going to be awesome and be put to work. It's incredible, right? But what about writing all of your messages from connections to comments to closing sales? Now that's awesome, because sometimes I'm like, I don't know what to say to this person. I'm really unsure, but you don't have to worry about that anymore. Maybe you're looking for an original message to introduce yourself to someone. Or you tend to be short and you're like, yeah, our training's at 5. I should probably write something a little more lengthy and a little more meaningful or thoughtful in my conversation. Well, of course, your AI can help you do that. Or even reply to a message. So someone sends you a message and you're like, okay, I know I need to reply to that message, but how do I do it? What's the way to reply? This person asked me about my business. Has anybody ever said to you, great, tell me about your business? And you're like, well, uh-oh. I hope I can say it all right. Well, now AI can do that for you as well. Or how about writing a comment on a post, right? You know that you should write a thoughtful comment on someone's post. It'll be so much easier if Now AI can do that for you. You would put that original post in, and Now AI would say, hey, This is the comment that you should create in order to have an authentic comment, one that stands out. One that somebody goes, you know what, that was amazing. I'm so glad Alita commented on my post. Or even improving your writing. Have you ever written something and thought to yourself, well, I hope that this is grammatically correct. I hope that this sounds good or professional, even improving your writing. That's not all, though. Your AI is also your very own marketing director. It's analyzing your data and recommending activities and strategy 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So if you've ever thought to yourself, well, what should I be doing next? I'm not real sure. What's the thing that's going to help me right now? What if Denise AI or Rebecca AI or Elizabeth AI or Sherry AI says to you, I think it would be a great idea for you to share a blog post on LinkedIn about the health benefits of meditation, or insert your business here. Wouldn't you be confident in knowing, okay, this is the task that I have to do today? But not only is this the task, you just click the button and your AI will go ahead and just do it for you. That's incredible. Or, hey, right now is the time, let's reach out to at least 5 new prospects today. It could be a fantastic opportunity to expand your network and build potential customer relationships. That's a great place to start today. Awesome, you would know exactly what to do, and your AI can help you get that prospect. Your AI can also be added to your website to chat with your visitors 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, freeing up your time. Maybe you can get some extra sleep. But it's awesome to have an AI right on your website that can answer questions about you and your business. This is just an example. Is there a sale on right now? Hey, sure. Let me tell you a bit about that sale. All while maybe you're sleeping or feeding the kids or taking them to school. An AI version of you to handle all of your branding, social media, messages, and strategy. But now AI is also perfect for team leaders. How many of you are team leaders? You may be, hey, I have a group of so many people that I help or I lead. Or I'm in a business and I have an organization or a downline. Even if you're leading one, you still are a great team leader. Remember how we trained your AI for a few minutes during the onboarding? We're just like, hey, answer a few of these questions. Well, imagine if you could train your AI on a lot more information, like a lot more information. Every product, every price, every company policy, every detail of your compensation plan, every presentation, every demo, every video you produced for your team where somebody's like, can I watch the recording? Where is it out? I don't want to miss it. Well, your AI will learn it all perfectly in minutes, not days, not years, not the time that you think that it takes. It happens in minutes. And that's incredible. And it will be available to chat with your team members 24/7 in any language. So I don't, speak another language, but hey, my AI does. I'll be like, Cheryl AI is awesome. She speaks Spanish, she speaks French, she speaks German, she's over here speaking Mandarin. Look how awesome Cheryl AI is, right? I wonder what language your AI is going to get the opportunity to speak. Can you imagine just for a second? You're like, okay, my AI the other day was speaking in, Mandarin. That's awesome. That's super cool to think of. Available to chat with your team members 24/7 in any language. Just imagine how this can improve communication. right? You're not always available at 2 a.m. when, somebody on your team may be signing someone up to answer a question, but your AI is available. Something simple like, how many of you have been asked time and time again, what time is the training? Well, your AI doesn't get tired of answering that question. It's something as simple like, hey, this scheduled training takes place every Tuesday at this time. We look forward to seeing you there. Always really nice with a really great attitude because you have that great attitude, just answering the questions. Imagine how this can improve compliance. If you've been in a business where you're like, you can't really say that. Don't guarantee that somebody's going to lose 5 pounds in 2 days. You can't say that you're going to guarantee that somebody's going to get 5 customers in 1 minute. Guarantees, monetary claims could get you in trouble, but your AI will know the answer to those questions. Hey, is it okay to post this on Facebook if you've uploaded those company policies? Hey, maybe not, but you can change it to this. So imagine how it can improve compliance. Imagine how this can improve motivation within your organization. You can answer compensation plan questions right there on the fly. Hey, this is how much you can earn. And your AI can do more than answer questions. You can teach it your marketing strategy, and your AI can coach your team members to success. So imagine how this can do the ultimate thing in improving duplication, right? We want to be able to be easily duplicatable. So your AI will remind people to do the tasks that are necessary to shine. Your AI is your perfect partner to lead your team. All of these unprecedented, game-changing capabilities, they're just the beginning of NowAI. And we're building something that's truly unique. I'm going to say this with total confidence in the fact that we will, and we already are, disrupting the network marketing industry. And we will and are improving the lives of millions of marketers by solving your biggest challenges with simplicity and authenticity. By using AI to let you be yourself, your best authentic self every day. NowAi makes it easy to share yourself with confidence because it's you. It's you, powered by AI. NowAi, be worth following. I'm going to share this with you before we dive even deeper into social media. If you were invited here by someone today, I really recommend that you get back to them today. Tell them you'd like to take advantage and get NowAi in the unlimited plan and save over 60%. This offer does end in just 2 days. So you want to run and get back to them and tell them that you want to get NowAi and the unlimited plan and save over 60%. Whether you're taking advantage of our monthly plan or our annual plan, you can save. Just use the code that best suits you and your needs. Okay. A little bit I want to share here because I want to dive a bit deeper into the capabilities of NowAi. And yesterday you got to hear from Adrian Chenault, who is our VP of Business Development. It was absolutely incredible. He dove deeper into the onboarding, which was fascinating. He did an amazing job in diving deeper into the onboarding. I loved it. I hope that you guys did too. If you missed it, go watch that replay as well. But today we're going to go deeper into social media. I really love the social media aspect of NowAi. I love how relatable it feels to me. I know that struggle of posting on social media or not knowing what to post on social media, and really having that content available to me speaks volumes. But there's so much more to this that I want to share with you today. So A little earlier in the presentation, what I shared with you is the ability to caption and suggest an image, or caption your own image, or create like a short text only post or a long text only post, and the different styles of posting here. A few weeks back, we did a brand me boot camp and talked about the power of understanding, well, is it inspirational? Is it entertaining? Will this educate, right? Is it inspiring? Well, here, right, when you are about to create the social post, you get to choose an objective of that post. You can say something like, oh, I'm looking for an inspiring quote today. Click here. Or, hey, this I want to be entertaining or funny or silly. And what's really great about this is you're always kind of sticking on target. So you get to choose the objective of that post before you get started. I know for me, or maybe a lot of us here, if you can relate to this, let me know here in the chat. But sometimes it's like, well, what is it that I should be doing today? Should I create something that's maybe inspiring to share? Should I create something that's, educational? Should I just post about my product today? Is that what I'm supposed to do? But here, at least when I have that objective, I know, look, this is the target. This is what I want to do or share on social media today. And to have that content is awesome, right? You see here in the chat. Yes, what Cherie says, yeah, what to post, right? That happens. I love this feature too. Yes, Venus the same. But that's not all. We all know that it's valuable to post differently or different on all different platforms, right? Like, should I, as an example, if I create a post on Facebook, should I just like copy that and put that on Instagram? Should I just maybe copy, right, the same post that I was putting on Facebook and maybe put that on LinkedIn? Or is each platform different? Now we know, right? Or hopefully you all know, right? The audience is a bit different on LinkedIn than it is on Facebook, or a bit different on Instagram than it is on Facebook. And we should be kind of changing up our content depending on the platform. We know we should be doing it, but it's not always easy until now. Now, this is the part where I want you to get super close to your screen, right? Scooch in, move up. Let me show you this. This is really cool. So here at the top, right, if you take a look during those, what I was sharing with you, you can see Facebook up here, and then Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter, or X. And when you ask for a caption of a post and an image, you'll get that for Facebook. Awesome. You can choose to post or regenerate something differently. But when you scroll on over to the right, like we're going to push this button on over to the right, well, we get something different for Instagram. If we scroll on over to the right, we get something different for LinkedIn. Let me see if I can kind of go back a second, right? So let's say that this is Instagram. This says, the heavenly scent of homemade lasagna, instantly transported to those treasured family moments, love in every savory bite, missing those times. Great. Okay. Let's go to LinkedIn. Homemade lasagna reminds me of treasured family moments that shaped my values. Just as every layer is crafted with care, so too is my approach to leadership and teamwork. Now that's cool. It is the same content. It is still about the homemade lasagna. And we know we should be changing it up, but we all know, right? LinkedIn is a little more business kind of savvy. And here it's taken that and it said, okay, let me share this post for LinkedIn. Let me do it again differently for maybe Twitter. It's not just about how much time it will save you, but how much more confident you would be in posting on that platform. Maybe you've said to yourself, I don't have LinkedIn. Well, now's the time to get it. We're going to share with you exactly what to post on that platform. I don't know what I should do on Instagram. Hey, I'm just going to kind of stick here on Facebook. Yes, you can. Now you can. You can totally do it. This gives you an opportunity to say, hey, look, Facebook, I got down. Maybe Instagram I have down, but look at me. I'm able to change platforms. And not only am I able to change it, but I also have the content here carefully crafted for me. That is incredible. Will it change for Twitter? Sure thing. I want you to pay attention to this one simple thing too, right? Let's say I see the one for Twitter, but I don't like the one for Twitter, but I like the one for LinkedIn. You can just ask it to regenerate another post on the same topic for Twitter. Yes, you can post to any platform that you'd like. We're just using these and showing you. This is awesome. Right? Sharice, I want to scream me too and be like, is this for real? Yes, absolutely. That is amazing. That is amazing. I want to share with you all the secrets of NowAi, how incredible this is, how much time it will save you, how much confidence it will give you. I'm just going to stop sharing really quick. Right? Have you ever looked at another social media platform? I'm going to use LinkedIn just as an example. You're like, okay, look, I know that there are business-minded people here. I know that I can create great appointments. I understand the value of this platform. I have no idea what I'm going to say on that platform. Right? Uh-oh. Or, hey, I know I'm supposed to have a bio for that platform, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. That's okay. Now AI can create it for you. That's okay. Every time you post confidently on Facebook, go ask it to regenerate you another post for LinkedIn. And look at you doing it now. And then you're going to say to yourself, well, watch me go and post on Instagram like a pro. Look at me, I'm doing it. That is amazing. That's empowering to me. That's the power of NowAi. I want everybody to feel extremely empowered. And that's just a bit of an inside look at social media. Really, I don't know, it really excites me. I love the world of, or the opportunity to empower someone and for them to say to themselves, look, I can do it. I absolutely 100% can do it. If you believe, like I'm going to speak from the heart. I think I'm going to stop sharing here too, just as well. If you believe that you can do this, if you believe that you are empowered by this, right alongside me, I want people to be like, you know what? Hey, I just watched that. I can totally do that. And I can post on different platforms now. I feel empowered. I'm going to be confident. Drop a me here in the chat. Yeah. Me too. I love the me's and I just want to, me too. I'm so stoked about this. I can't wait. Right? Me too. Thank you. This is awesome. All right. So I hope you all enjoyed this deeper look into social media. I love it. I'm glad that you guys do too. This is the part where we get to meet more My AIs. I think that's what Adrienne called it yesterday. So are you ready to meet more My AIs? Listen, what we did here was those of you who are part of our beta group, you submitted your information at nowaibeta.now.site. And here we're able to kind of get a deeper look into some of the people that submitted their information. And we're going to get to meet another My AI today. So I'm going to see if Sherry Sullivan is here. Let me check. Sherry Sullivan. Make a co-host here. Sherry, are you there? Let me see if you can unmute. I think you can unmute.
Yes, I'm here.
Hey. Sherry, it's your day.
Yay.
Happy to meet Sherry AI. All right. Look, we're going to get the opportunity to meet Sherry AI. If you know Sherry AI or Sherry, you're not Sherry AI yet. But if you know Sherry, drop a 1 here in the chat. Lots of you know Sherry here. So we're going to get started and we're going to bring Sherry AI to life together. Sherry, are you ready to see what your motto is?
I am ready.
Okay. So Sherry submitted her information and her motto is shaping digital wealth, one crypto at a time. What do you think, Sherry?
That nails it. Yes. Yes.
That's awesome. I saw this and I was like, oh man, that's amazing. Way to go, Sherry. Okay. So this is the part where we share your story. And I love that Adrian asked the others to read their story. Sherry, you're more than welcome, or I can share your story. But would you like to read it?
Yes, I like to read it. Thank you. Okay. I am Sherry Sullivan, an ardent crypto enthusiast and a lover of gold and silver. As a digital entrepreneur and marketing specialist, I am always at the forefront of technological innovation. My mission is to generate a successful income online and empower others to do the same. With a heart full of passion and a mind overflowing with strategies, I tread on the path to success. Inspired by Susie Orman and Eric Worre, I carve my own journey, changing from zero to a hero.
Oh, Sherry, I love it. This is, I would say, Sherry Sullivan wrote this, but it is Sherry AI. Sherry, would you think, hey, I wrote this? This is great.
Yeah, it came together real nicely.
It's amazing. I love it. Thank you so much. This is awesome. Well, now, if you know Sherry, this is one of my favorite parts because we get to do the personality analysis of Sherry. So this one says, Sherry's a driven and ambitious individual, absolutely, who is always on the brink of cutting edge technology. Her interest in cryptocurrencies and gold demonstrates her calculated risk-taking nature. She is independent, highly determined, and focuses on her goals, always aspiring to generate full-time income online and to help others do the same. Moreover, her adoration for Susie Orman and Eric Worre suggests her leadership inclination and desire for success.
Love it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it too.
So everybody, what I want you to do, right, is if you know Sherry or you didn't know Sherry before this, now you know Sherry AI. So we're all just going to put hi Sherry AI here in the chat. Drop me a hi, Sherry AI, if this was super impressive to you. All we did was kind of follow that onboarding here. Thank you so much for participating, Sherry. You're awesome. And I hope you love Sherry AI. Sherry AI was amazing. Yes? Lots of hi? Awesome. All right. Hi, Sherry AI. Love it. Love it. Look, I'm going to look for one other person here. Let me check. Ryan, there he is. Make a co-host. We have Ryan DePaul. DePaul, you here?
I am here.
Yay. Hey, DePaul.
What's up?
What's up? All right. You're our next person up when we get to meet Ryan AI.
Awesome.
Yes. Okay. So are you guys ready to bring Ryan AI to life?
Bring it.
Okay. Right. I call him DePaul, but Ryan, for demo purposes, I'm going to stick to the Ryan here. All right. So we're going to learn Ryan's motto, which is podcasting through pop culture, powering through profit, pursuing personal dreams.
Pretty good.
This one made me smile because I was like, oh man, if he had a motto, that would be it. It's awesome. I'm super stoked. I hope that you love this one. I was like, oh, this is Ryan all the way. I've known him for some years now, and I thought it was amazing. Ryan, I'm going to ask you the same thing. Would you like to read your story?
Yeah, I'll read it. Okay. Let me get up. Okay, cool. So I'm Ryan DePaul, a passionate entrepreneur and podcast host focused on reshaping mindsets and building communities. Rooted in my love for Star Wars, video games, technology, pop culture, and precious metals, I've forged a pathway in the rich landscape of entrepreneurship. A hands-on family man, I strive to create a world of changes and growth in both digital space and personal life. My story is a journey from the rock bottom to the to the stars, and I'm just getting started.
DePaul, that is definitely the Ryan DePaul story. I love it. As you're reading it with like Chewbacca to the side, right?
Right?
Nailed it. That was amazing. DePaul, I'm going to share your personality analysis next.
Okay, cool.
Cool. So Ryan is independent and driven, constantly pushing to achieve his goals and always looking for new ideas for businesses. This is spot on. He thrives on challenges, using his past struggles as motivation to excel. He values success and is highly motivated to create companies that support mutual growth. This user runs two podcasts and aims to inspire others through his entrepreneurial driven mindset. Totally.
Yes.
That is Ryan
That's what's
DePaul.
up. Okay.
All the way. Look, if you're happy to meet Ryan AI, drop a hi, Ryan AI, here in the chat. This was awesome. I've had the opportunity to know Sherry and Ryan DePaul for some years now, and I couldn't wait to share these results live. They both never saw this before, right? I even asked them, hey, they were like, no, let's do it live. I love that they took the chance and wanted to see it live. And I was so impressed by the results of this. I was like, wow, you know what? This really nails the two of them. I can't wait for them to see it. So I love the fact that you guys read your story, and thank you so much for allowing us to share your kind of onboarding experience, your motto and your story and your personality analysis. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thanks. All right. So lots of hi, Ryan AI here in the chat. If you're a new customer, there's still time for new customers to get early access to NowAi. You can get NowAi plus the unlimited plan and save over 60%. Make sure that you get back to the person that invited you. NowAi is that AI version of yourself that will build your personal brand, generate authentic social content, write all of your messages perfectly. And that regular price is discounted here when you use code 49, but it also includes the NowSite Unlimited plan, which is unlimited AI-powered websites, unlimited AI-powered email campaigns, unlimited targeted prospects, and much, much more. So you can get both NowAi plus the unlimited plan and save over 60%. Whether you decide to do the monthly or annual plan, you can save. Just get back to the person that invited you and make sure that you use code 49 or 490. This offer ends in just 2 days. We do have our NowAi beta launch phase 2 happening with our amazing founder and CEO, Justin Belobaba, as well as our special guest, Ray Higdon, on Thursday, August 17th at noon Eastern time. Make sure that you are there. You can invite your guest. These guys are phenomenal, but our founder and CEO, Justin Belobaba, has a lot to share with you all on the 17th, as well as some surprises and things you may not know. So you want to make sure that you are there on the 17th at noon Eastern time. Remember, you can join us for a daily demo every single day this week. Tomorrow, you're going to get to hear from the head of coaching and training, Elizabeth Larson, which is incredible. She's going to be our host for tomorrow during the daily demo. I'm looking forward to it. Hope that you guys are too. Make sure that you join us and invite your guests. You always get to learn more about NowAi, get some secrets that are revealed, as well as meet some My AIs during our daily demo. So make sure that you join us. Look, I hope that you all enjoyed the time with us here today, but We also want to take some time to maybe answer just a few questions. I was like, oh, I see Justin here in the chat. Hi. I guess you all kind of probably saw him before I did, but hello. Okay. Link, please, to fill out the AI. Thanks. Okay, so look, I'm gonna share this here in the chat, all right? If you are already a Now AI subscriber, you're gonna go to nowaibeta.now site, okay? We're gonna talk more about when we can start using it on the 17th. So I'm going to do my best to answer some of the questions. Brigitte, more on 3-click marketing at a later time, okay? But 17th, okay? Hank, it's nice to see you again. Hello. Oh, wait, let me change the setting here. Hank, are you able to tell me?
Okay,
Hey.
it worked. Well, you answered one of my first questions, is when can we start using it?
Awesome.
The other one I had was, as I was going through, is Now AI only for SEO?
So it's not only for social media, right?
Okay.
You're getting prospects, you're using it for communication and messages and leaders, and even the AI bot on your website.
That was my next question. Okay, messages. That were you implying direct messages on Facebook and direct messages on LinkedIn?
Yeah.
How about your email campaigns?
Sure. So it will help you craft email, right? If you'd like, or a response to someone, or a response to a message, help you even craft any message that you'd like to share.
Do you have to do something different to engage that, or is it like if I go create an email once this thing kicks in, if I go create an email, does it automatically incorporate that
So
personality kind of thing?
Yeah, in the sales AI kind of portion of it, where you're adding or creating an email to send to a prospect, we'll take the prospect's personality into consideration there as well. Yes.
So if what I heard you say, then we should go back and redo our website.
Well, you need to go back and redo your website.
Well, I mean, in order to incorporate Now AI as impacting that website, you mentioned websites, and also same thing, if I have email campaigns already set up.
You don't have to change anything.
Oh, then it's not doing any good for me then, right?
I don't understand why you would need to change.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you said that Now AI would give you a better flavor on the text that you would put into a email, for example,
Okay.
right? And I already have email campaigns set up before
I'm
Now
talking
AI.
about when you, I think we're talking about something completely different.
Well, that's why I'm asking the question.
Yeah. So I'm talking about if you're sending a prospect an email, just like Sales AI right now, like it will craft an email for you. If you have email campaigns, you're able to do that right now inside of the Now site product.
Well, I'm able to do that, but does the Now AI, which hasn't kicked in yet, does that change things? Does it make it better? It doesn't.
It's different product.
Different product. Okay. So basically it's social media. And now how do you write an email from Now AI to an individual person?
Using the message section. And so if you go back kind of through the presentation in the message section, Sales AI, that's incorporated into it. And you can write an email to a prospect using it.
Oh, okay. So you could take somebody that maybe you had send a few emails to on your campaign, and you could go send a more personalized email.
Sure.
To them. Okay. Just trying to figure out how I'm
There
going
you go. Sherry said, yes, that's it. That's the answer.
Yeah. Okay. I'm looking for how to utilize this.
Awesome.
A lot of words mean the same thing, or different things, different people.
Yeah, I like it. Thank you.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, Cheryl.
Awesome. Here, let me just, Jake Snow, hey, how are you? You're muted, honey. You're mute. You're stuck on mute.
God, I'm sorry, I kept clicking the mute button. Anyway, I'm like that.
Nice to
But
see you.
anyway, my question, Cheryl, pretty simple, but maybe other people have the same. I filled out that beta thing that comes in the email, and they sent it to me a second time. I filled it out again, so I don't know if I'll have double the stuff in there. I hope so. But is that going to generate what you've just shown us with these two folks today? It's going to show my personality and my hero story and all that stuff, or no? Is that what that generates?
So great question. Thank you, Jake. Look, that's the content that we used in order to create the motto and the story and the personality analysis that you saw here today. I think Adrian had a great example yesterday of he discussed kind of, the onboarding, and you're going to have an opportunity to do it again. We don't want you to miss that experience of actually doing the onboarding of NowAi. So once you do that onboarding, you'll have the exact same experience, and you'll get a motto and a personality analysis, and you will get to see your story.
Yeah, but isn't that just what just happened though? When you do it, it generates that report as soon as it gets that data. How come I didn't get the report like they did?
No, it doesn't happen automatically. They're just an example that we shared here. Not right now. When you have access to NowAi, you will.
Okay, I'm understanding now. I just was wondering why I didn't have one of those reports.
No, it's
Thank you.
good. Yeah, it's good. So somebody's asking, I haven't gotten the beta questions. I just wonder why. Did you go to the site and fill out the form? That was from Rita. We have great conversations going back and forth here, and people helping me out here in the chat, which I appreciate. If you are already a subscriber to NowAi, then you would go to nowaibeta.now.site and you can fill in that form, okay? Just a few more questions. Reggie, hey, nice to see you.
Hey, Cheryl, thank you for taking my question. I did the questionnaire again yesterday, and I really took the time to answer the questions. And once I did it, the email that I got back was the original email telling me to basically do it again. So
I'll have an email telling you to basically do it again, but in your email, it will give you the results. If you filled it out twice, just continue to open the email and it will send you the results again. Or it will send you the input that you added again.
So what was that again? I missed that.
It's going to automatically send you the input that you added on the form.
Okay.
It will be, so if you did it twice though, just open the email. It's probably just back to back. You have them both though, they're there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If you filled out the form and you can't find it, look for the email from Cheryl@now.site. And Adrian just shared the subject with you. Welcome to the NowAi beta launch. Thank you for your submission. So thank you, Adrian. Appreciate it.
I got you, Cheryl.
You're the best. Dina says, will you be able to change your answers to the questionnaire? For example, if you wanted to add more detail. Sure, absolutely. You can change, you can edit, you can add, of course, right? I love that section. I think Adrian shared that yesterday as well. We're gonna go Chris, John, Sharice, and then be done. Hey, Chris.
Good morning. Wait, afternoon. I'm a little behind. I'm way behind, and that was my question in the chat. I am way behind. Am I still able to do the beta? Am I still able to join the beta group?
You mean like fill out the form for
Yes.
NowAi beta?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can still go to nowaibeta.now.site.
Thank you, ma'am. Guess what's on my list of things to do today?
Got it.
Thank you.
Love it. John, yes.
Yes, hi. Quick question. You had briefly just mentioned the AI bot, I think in answering Hank's question or what have you. So popped up a question that I had, kind of the mechanics of it. Well, one, is that going to be available on phase 2, or is that down the road, the AI bot for your website?
You can ask the phase 2 and what will be available during the phase 2 launch.
Okay. The question I would have then is like when you're using AI to do a social post, how you basically can look at it and then hit the post button if you want to post it as is. When you've got the bot on your website and someone, engages that, do you get a notification that someone has engaged that like they would with your, tracking link, that type of thing? So, someone's on your website, and the bot's answering a question that they're having. And then if so, then can you jump in and take over at that point if you see what's going on with the customer or prospect, what have you? I don't know if that's a confusing question, but that's
no,
the
it's
question.
not a confusing question. It's a great question. I love the question. I can't say that I can reveal all of the details here about it, but will you be able to edit, change, add, or kind of interrupt the answering going on? I think I can answer. Yes, you can. More of the details though, I'm going to hold back on. Okay. It's not to give all of the details.
Well, that's a first.
I know. Look, back against the wall here. Can't answer all of the questions because there's so much more coming out and that we are going to share. Make sure that you join us on the 17th. But John, that was a great question. I really loved it. So Mike Fort should probably answer the question here. I think we're going to end with Charisse, okay? But come back and join us, or Sanel, if you have a question, you can message me directly. Charisse, or hopefully I'm saying your name right.
I'm so excited. Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay. So my question is, what does contact mapping have to do with NowAi? I must have missed that. How does that help us? What is the combination there?
I love this question. And guess what? We have the expert here. Adrian, you want to answer this one?
Yeah,
Yes,
Adrian, come on.
I owe you, Charisse. That was a plant question. Needed some contact mapping in here. So Charisse, contact mapping is a way to much more effectively be able to build notes and history and reminders and follow-ups in relation to the prospects that you are getting through NowSite, people who you already know, people who you're reaching out to on social media. However it is that you're connecting with people to build your business, we make that much, much easier. And so all of that functionality from contact mapping is going to be coming into NowSite. So all of that will live in one place. And in the realm of this is just the beginning in relation to NowAi and the things that are possible when we take that incredibly valuable and important information that's unique to your relationships with these people and have your AI able to tap into that to help you to communicate more effectively. I'll just let your imagination run, but you can imagine that there are some pretty amazing applications and things that we're going to be able to do to help you to be extremely authentic and thoughtful and meaningful in the way that you're communicating with people based on your actual relationship with that person. So that's kind of part of the vision that we're casting out into the future here.
Awesome, Adrian. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you. So excited.
Yes. Awesome. Thank you, Charisse. Look, we're going to be doing our daily demo every single day at noon Eastern time. Make sure that you join us here tomorrow. Invite your guests. You're going to learn even more. So thank you so much for joining me here today. And I can't wait to see you all tomorrow. See you next time. Bye.
Thank you.